So first is to use our Xsignal Wizard. This is the way. First way. We go next and we select this type and we go next. And then we select our source component. We go next. Here we get 5 nets start from this component. And we want to create all these 5. So we select this 5. Okay, we go next. And then we find our destination components. Okay, and we go next. Here, he will give us 5 default X signals. Okay, here, and there will also be a group. If we don't set, we can select all signals. We don't set a special class for them. Okay, we go next. And then here, if you want to set rules for it, you just select yes. If you don't want, then you just click no. Okay, here we'll create a Xsignal class for it and the Xsignal rules. So, and then we change the length tolerance into 4. This is according to your requirement. And we go next. Then here, if you want to set other X signals for this part, you just set. If you don't want, you don't set. And just now someone asked, what if we want to set the clearance, the distance, the equivalence between each one? So we just click yes, I want to set, and we set the tolerance 4, and we go next. We set another 4. Okay, we go next and we finish. So from this moment we create 3 X signals, right? 1 is the total. This is from, and this is the total one, right? And this is this part, and this is this part, okay? So now we get the 3 X signals, and I want each X signals equivalence. So first we need to make sure which one we do the length turning first, okay? We need to find the first one and the second one. So we need to set in our design rules. Now we need to change the 这个叫什么 priority, right? We need to change it. So we click to see. Here we see this is a passive, this is a passive. We want to set these 2 first, and we want this one last, okay? So this is correct. If you are not like this, you just change it. And by the way, we need to disable this part first. The total equivalence rule, we need to disable it first. Now, we find this one, we disable it, okay? After we disable it, we click OK. Now, we go into our X signals, and we start for these two first, right? And this one last. Now, in this page, you can click each X signal class, and at the bottom, you can see here 4 with yellow lighted and 1 not, which means this is the longest one. The other one, we need to make it as long as this. So now we start. First, we choose this part, right? So we do the length turning for it. And at this moment, I need to zoom in. Now we do this for this we need to do. Okay, now we finish the equivalence of these five, right? And now we do for this part. We click the second one. We do it again. Okay, now we finish these two parts, right? These two parts we finished, okay? Right? Now we go into our rule, design rules, and we enable this one again, and we click OK. Now we go back to C. In fact, as long as we finish this two, the software we set for formula tolerance, right? But in fact, the result we check it's about 0.1, right, or smaller. So as long as you finish these two parts, the whole part is also finished. And if it's not finished at this moment, you can just do this again. Can you understand? For example, if here I see in this part, the whole part, one line is not length equal length. I just wrote alternative length turning on this one to do it again. Then we will finish the whole part. Okay?